So today, I am going to be whispering some random facts about myself. Nothing too serious. Just some random things that pop into my head. I'm going to be doing some triggers in between, maybe like some mouth sounds, mic brushing, lid sounds. I'm sitting at my makeup station, so I have quite a few items here that I can just mess around with while whispering. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so first random fact. My name is Anura. I am 5'5". My birthday is on October the 30th. I'm a Scorpio. I apologize if you can hear my neighbor's dog. I can't do anything about that. I've been sitting for a minute waiting for him to quiet down, but it's just an ongoing thing. So I do apologize if it bothers you. Okay. I have over 15 siblings. And I fall somewhere in there. I am a cat person. I love dogs as well. I love animals in general. But I love Michigan. D-Town, 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 D-Town. Currently living in Ohio State. I don't care too much for sports as far as watching them, but I do love to play badminton, tennis, soccer, and some basketball. And yeah, that's about it. But I don't care to watch. I am still afraid of the dark, and it's probably because of all of it's probably because I had a good amount of paranormal experiences growing up. So I know that stuff is real, so I'm very uncomfortable in the dark. Like, I could turn off my lights and just have my filming lights going, or like maybe like a bedside table lamp, or a nightlight maybe, but I don't sleep with the nightlight. But yeah, I just can't be in the complete dark. I'm very, 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 very uncomfortable. I also like to sleep with my bedroom door closed and locked. I just feel more safe that way. When it's open, I toss and turn and I just feel very uneasy, so yeah. I have a really, really, really bad sweet tooth, and I get that from my father. He has a really, really, really bad sweet tooth. A very bad sweet tooth. I have it under control though. Sometimes I go like a month or months without sugar, just because I know how I can get, and I don't like the way I feel after eating the sugar. I don't get hyper or anything like that. I just feel yucky, and plus I try to eat as as possible on the regular, so I try my best to stay away from it. I treat myself every now and then, but for the most part, I don't touch it. Because when I do, then I crave and I crave and I want more and I want more and want more. I'm pretty sure you know how that goes. So yeah. I'm a huge fan of cheese. I love me some cream cheese, and that I get from my father as well. Thanks, Dad. I haven't had cheese though for about 2.5 months because I've been vegan for 2.5 months. Go me. Personal decision. I am terrified, terrified, absolutely terrified of spiders. Arachnophobia at its best. I play zero games when it comes to spiders. I just no. Alright, let's stop talking about them. Moving on. I am a big movie watcher. I love movies. Especially horror films and thrillers. Yes. I don't like slasher films. There's nothing entertaining about watching someone being brutally, I don't want to use that word, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just not entertained by that at all. Like Saw, those type movies, I don't like those. But yeah, I love going to the cinema, or just curling up on the couch, or lying in bed. It just really depends on my mood. I like action as well. You know, comedies, dramas, and things like that. But horror and thriller is at the top of the list. Top of the list. juice. So good. Let's see. My favorite color is pink. I don't care for fuchsia pink. I don't really like fuchsia pink, but like pearl pink, baby pink, bubblegum pink, you know. A lot of you think that it's purple because of the hue I have on my videos, the like lilac purple hue to my videos, but I only use that because you guys like it and it's very soothing. But my favorite color is pink. Pink and white, pink and black, pink and brown. I love pink and gray together. It's so beautiful. Oh, pink and gold. It's so pretty. No nails. Tappy, 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 tappy. Tappy, 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 tappy. Tappy, 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 tappy. Tappy, 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 tappy. Tappy, 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 tappy. Tappy, 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 tappy. During my high school years, on a school night, I used to sneak out of my window and go hang out with the homies. The way I used to sleep, I used to turn off my bedroom light and put on the little lamp across from my bed. I didn't have my lamp next to me on my bedside table. I had it like at the foot of my bed. Weird, but yeah, and I would turn on like smooth jazz music or just like some R&B and turn the volume down low and just lock my door, of course, and sleep that way. So basically, it wasn't suspicious at all when my parents would walk past my door and the door's closed and locked and the music is on and the light is on. They just figured I was asleep, but I'd do all that and then climb through the window, well, climb down, because my room was upstairs, and yeah, just kick it with the homies. I mean, we'd eat, there'd be food, conversation, we'd go for late night walks, and don't do that. That's just something that I did, but I had a lot of fun. I had fun, but yeah, I used to do that. Not every night, but I remember some nights where I'd be like, alright, let's get some sleep, gotta get up early. I'd be asleep in my bed and I'd hear someone calling my name because I'd sleep with the window cracked sometimes, and yeah, my friends would be down there throwing rocks at the window, and I check my phone and have like 15 missed calls. They're like, come chill, come chill, come chill. And so I'd be like so frustrated and annoyed, but hey, you gotta live. So I had to get dressed and make my way down and hang out and make sure I'd come back home like 2 hours before I had to get up in the morning. Ugh, that's bad, but I had fun. Alright, Alfredo mac and cheese. I make a bomb mac and cheese. I really do. Bag somebody. What else? Lasagna, of course. Just pretty much everything with cheese on it. I've never been much of a meat fan. I can happily eat my spaghetti without meatballs or ground beef or anything like that, which my older sister thinks is so weird. I'm just like, I don't care for it. When I did eat meat, it was like literally like every 3 months or so, and it would just be chicken. I'm not a fan of like lamb and turkey and things like that. I don't eat pork. I never ate pork. I'm Muslim. For those of you who don't know, I'm Muslim, and Muslims do not eat pork, so I've never had that. But yeah, I don't really care too much for meat. It's just never really been my thing. I don't like milk. I do not like mayonnaise. I do not like whipped cream, especially warm whipped cream. Yuck. No. No whipped cream for me. What else? When I forget how old I was. I was really young though. It's probably like, I'm gonna say 7. Probably 7, yeah. I fell down the steps, concrete steps, and I chipped my front tooth. I was so hurt. I was so sad. That was one of my biggest insecurities for a minute as a kid. Like, yeah, so that happened. I used to live next door to a haunted house when I was around, 9? Yeah, 9 years old. I lived next door to a legit haunted house. I have stories about that house. If you would like to hear them, let me know down in the comments, and I'll do like some spooky story times. I hope this sounds nice. I hope it's not too intense. I love ice cream. Oh my god. Huge weakness. Especially like when it's fully loaded with like cookies, caramel, fudge, graham cracker crumbles. I just love fully loaded ice cream. I don't care for like chocolate or plain vanilla. Like, it's so boring to me. Like, it's not fun. Like, you have to have a lot going on. But I think my absolute favorite is when it's like a vanilla ice cream with like caramel, like as long as it has like caramel and like toffee, Sutra with the caramel core in the center. Oh my god. That is my all-time favorite ice cream. Nothing beats that. Like, before, when I would be on my sugar breaks, and then I'm like, okay, it's time for some sugar. That was my go-to. It just fulfilled every craving, like caramel sutra, but I actually haven't been able to find it for about 2 years now. It hasn't been recalled or anything. I called the company. Yes, I did. I'm like, yo, like, what's up with the sutra? Like, what's up with the caramel sutra? They're like, it's one of our most favorite flavors, and it's still on the shelves, but I haven't been able to find it. But I definitely can't have it now because it's not vegan. It's not vegan, so it's been real though. I even checked. You know how, I don't know if you guys know that Ben and Jerry's has a they have an ice cream flavor graveyard. Like whenever it's been like discontinued or something, they put it in the little graveyard. I checked there when I before, when I could eat it. It wasn't there. Like, I was calling, I was leaving messages. But yeah, so good. It's so good. It's the best ever. What's next? What's next? Next. I wanted to be a gymnast when I was little, and a figure skater. So I would watch gymnastics all the time and figure skating, and because I was very flexible too, and I'm the only one in the family who knows how to turn like flips and cartwheels and stuff, so I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I got this. I was obsessed, and I just knew that I was going to be a gymnast or a figure skater when I got older. But Pops was like, no, you're not about to be out here flipping around with your tights on. Yeah. I can pop my right shoulder out of its socket and then pop it right back in. And my nephews think it is the most creepiest thing ever. But yeah, I can do that. It's funny to me to see their reaction. But yeah. all things spooky, actually. There's someone in the comments that always says that in my videos I'm casting spells on people or on them and calling me their favorite witch. I am not a witch. I don't dabble in any forms of magic. I don't practice any of that. And next item, let's see. I guess we can just do some hand sounds. Let's see. I've had braces before, but that's when I lived in Georgia, which is where I lived before I moved here to Ohio. So I had to switch orthodontists and all of that jazz and get settled in. So yeah, I didn't fully complete my treatment, so I am finishing up now. I can wear flip-flops in the snow. My feet just don't get cold like that. Like I don't actually wear flip-flops in the snow. I'm just saying. I feel like the part of my body that mainly gets cold when I'm out are my hands and my face. Like my hands be freezing. But yeah, my feet just don't get cold. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. breakfast and the sun is shining. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck. Speaking of plucking, two of my most requested videos are the fast and aggressive positive affirmations and negative energy plucking part 2. I just want you guys to know that I see your comments and I hear you, and that I am not I'm not ignoring you. I'm just busy planning them because I have to top the first ones and I want to deliver. So I'm just busy planning those out. They're coming, and I will have those out as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Okay, let me see. What else? Anything juicy? Let me see. No, we're not doing juicy. We're just going to do random that pops into my head. Let's see. I love the outdoors. I love mountain climbing, going on nature walks, and just being out there, connecting with nature. It's just beyond relaxing and feels so natural. Feels as if all your worries just disappear. Same thing being in water, going to the beach, being on the beach. It's just unmatched. The feeling is unmatched. I don't have to be out all the time, but I don't like being cooped up in the house either. Being indoors for too long. No. That doesn't sound as good as I thought it would. Let me try this mascara, which I think is almost time to be thrown except like screamo, like heavy metal. Some heavy metal, yeah. But like screamo, hardcore, no, not that. I don't enjoy that. But yeah. I don't think I ever go a day without listening to it. And I'm that person that if I find like a dope song, I will put it on loop and just run it into the ground. But then again, I don't ever get tired of it. Like the next day it's on loop again and I'm just listening to it again and again and again and again and again and again. I love going on late night drives, preferably in the passenger seat, where you can just sit back and think and relax, vibe to some music, or just listen to the sound of the car on the road and just chill. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. Along the same lines, I love to travel. I love traveling. There's so many places I want to go. So many places I want to see. So many things to experience. But yeah, I traveled a lot when I was younger, living with my dad. Traveled a lot, and I loved every second of it. The last book I read was at the beginning of this year, and that was, I forget the author's name, but the title of the book is The Bone Man's Daughters. Yeah, I believe that's the last book I read. Yeah. I'm very careful about who I let into my life. Very, 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 very careful. Very careful. But I do enjoy good company. Like when I meet good, genuine people with positive energy, because I can pick up on that very, 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 very well and very quickly. So when I meet someone that I can honestly, genuinely vibe with, it's amazing. Good vibes only, good vibes only, good vibes only, good vibes only. Okay, call me weird, but I used to, and this is when I was really young, and I don't know where it came from, but I used to find centaurs, I'm sorry, very attractive, and I don't know Don't come for me in the comments. Don't do that. The question is, what do you like, or like in the past, what are some things that you like that nobody knew of, huh? See, the thing is, you have some. I just exposed myself, but yours is still hidden. That's the only difference. Yours is hidden, but you have some. So don't look at me like that. Don't judge me. Don't do that. When I was younger, I had like this really huge Barbie collection. Like, yeah, I had just a huge collection of just Barbies, and I once made this dope dollhouse out of a cardboard box. Now I'm talking about, there was levels to this house, okay, and furniture, and that just made out of just scraps of different things in my room, because I was really big into arts and crafts. I'm talking about this house. One of my prayers when I was younger was just to be able to shrink myself and just live in the house with my Barbies, because it was so colorful and fun in there. And I didn't have any like Ken dolls, so I took some of the dolls, like my least favorite dolls, and I cut their hair, and I took a Sharpie and I drew them like mustaches and beards and really bushy eyebrows, and I cut up their clothes and some of my own clothes and made like little shorts and jackets and stuff for them to wear. That was so fun, actually. But yeah, I wanted nothing more than to shrink myself and be able to share a room with Anastasia, because she was my favorite, and I was just obsessed and proud of myself. I painted the house, I furnished it, I did everything. There was curtains, bro. It was lit. It was lit. I was so excited. I had so much fun with that thing. So much fun. I used to roll up line paper and smoke it with my friends and sisters when we were younger. And I remember one time our friends invited us into their garage because they had cigarettes. I forget where they get them from. Their aunties or something, or whatever. But yeah, they had actual cigarettes. I wanted to try smoking. I was so scared. I personally dislike the smell of cigarettes. It gives me a headache. I'm just not a fan of the smell. But yeah, we used to smoke paper and sit up in the windows and just puff and blow the smoke out. Oh my god, we were just kids. Okay guys, I hope this video wasn't too boring. I think I did more triggers rather than whispering random facts, because I kind of got lost in what I videos to share, but hopefully this was not too boring. We'll see when I edit it if I'll actually upload this. If I do upload it, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe I'll do like a part two with more whispering next time, more facts. But I hope this video helped you in some way. I hope it relaxed you. I hope that you were entertained. But yeah. I hope you guys have a blessed, safe night, or morning, or afternoon, or evening, whatever it may be for you. And I will see you in my next one.